Hello and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Steph and today we're doing a get ready with me. Now for those of you who know me, you'll know I'm a colourful girl. However, today I will be doing a neutral look. Yep, you did hear it right, a neutral look. So I do have a couple of items that have been gifted to me that I'll be reviewing today, but I will talk about them as they come up. I do have also a couple of new products to try. So yeah, let's get into this. Firstly, I'm just going to pop on the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. I never get that out right. And while I'm popping this on, I'm just going to talk to you about Glamgeek. Now, Glamgeek is an app that I've been a member of Glamgeek for quite some time. It's a really nice little community. You can review makeup, skincare, hair care. They do a review of the week. Where you can win a £20 gift card. They have offers and codes which they post up in a separate section, and they're top 20 on pretty much everything: skincare, hair care, makeup. It's a really nice little community. You should check it out. I will list everything in the description box below: products, Glamgeek, anything that you might want to check out. So yeah, anyways, Glamgeek Claire reached out to me, knowing that I was an influencer on the app, so like one of their influencers, and she asked me would I like to have some products sent to me to review by Sunday Ivy. It would be a couple of Microfibre beauty blenders and a Microfibre magic eraser for taking your makeup off just with water. So I had a little look into the brand because I only really want to review products that I think I'm interested in and that I think you guys will be interested in. So I had a look, and yeah, it was. I was quite interested. All of their packaging is either recycled, recyclable, or compostable materials. They're vegan and cruelty free, and they also sell some skincare. So I had a look and I thought, oh, okay, this sounds really interesting. So I was like, yeah, go for it. I'll give it a go. So the products arrived. And the first two that I have are these two beauty blenders. This one is the Purple Rain Microfibre Velvet Blender, quite a mouthful. Latex free, it says it absorbs 70% less makeup. And I think they can both be used wet or dry. So they can be used for liquid foundations, concealers, contouring, powder bronzers, blush, highlighters. And yeah, it says the dry microfibers will act as brush hairs to help distribute the product evenly. So yeah, and then there's the Slime Queen, which is a really bizarre shape. Which you've got this, and look at that. So yeah, it looks like it's going to get into all those smaller areas that are harder to reach. This one says vitamin E infused, cruelty free, latex free, and vegan. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, oh, before I carry on, is the Microfibre magic eraser, which was sent to me, which is this. Now, apparently with this, you put it on just with water, warm, cold. Apparently it takes all your makeup off. So what I'll do is later when I take my makeup off, I will give this a try and I'll see if I can get a little video of it to put in at the end of this video, and yeah, let you know what I think. So that's some big claims. So yeah, let's jump into foundation. I did pick up a new foundation to try. This is the Matte Clay Skin Clarifying Foundation from The Body Shop. Let's have a look at the claims. It says matte high coverage, 24-hour long wear, 24-hour shine control, 24-hour breathable wear, promotes clearer looking skin, non-pore clogging. There's some big claims. However, we have this 24-hour again. I just don't get it. I don't wear my makeup for 24 hours. I don't know. I don't know anyone who does. It's 100% vegan, forever against animal testing, formulated without petroleum and mineral oil, enriched with community trade tea tree, suitable for sensitive skin. You'll have to excuse me. I'm doing all of this without my glasses. So if I make a mistake, apologies. But yeah, so we're going to give this a go. I'm going to use the Purple Rain one for my foundation, and then I'll use the Slime Queen for my concealer. So there's a lot of testing going on today. A lot of testing. And I can't get into this foundation. There we go. There she goes. Right, so it's in a squeezy tube, so I'm going to pop a bit of that. Okay, it's, if you can see, it's quite thick, but there's some movement there. So let's see. I don't know how much of this I'm going to need. It would help if I had a mirror, wouldn't it? Here we go. So let's have a look and see what this does. I have already wet the beauty blenders. Wow, this is going on quite thick. The beauty blender feels really nice actually. It's like, it's nice and squishy, but it's not too squishy. It's got enough firmness to kind of feel like you're pushing the foundation in. This foundation is quite a thick one. Let's see how she looks. Okay, so there's the side with the foundation and there's the side without. Not bad so far. It definitely takes a bit extra blending. But it seems to be going on pretty nice. And I think the colour is actually a pretty damn good match. I did actually get colour matched. A friend of mine is a representative for The Body Shop, so she said, hey, if you send me what foundations, you know, what colour foundations you use, I'll be able to colour match you. And yeah, Becky, you did a good job, girl. This is a pretty good match. I'm really enjoying this. Really enjoying this. I usually use a brush, but I'm forever seeing people using the beauty blenders, and I've tried a couple. I've got one from e.l.f, and I can't say I get on that great with it, to be fair. So this is actually really good. The foundation does take a bit of extra blending. Obviously I haven't tried it with a brush, so I will do that at some point as well. It's definitely a matte finish, It's mattifying. Mattifying? It's going matte already. So I don't know how buildable it would be. But, you know, it's doing a nice job of covering things. Yeah, definitely my colour. What do you think? I think she did a great job, because obviously colour matching at the moment is so difficult because you can't try anything out in the shops. It's just eyeballing it and guesswork, so it was very good to have someone colour match me, because I'm generally not the best. To be fair, I haven't done too bad recently. Not too bad. So yeah, that's foundation done. And let's give you a closer look. I think that's quite nice. Pretty nice? Pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I think it's made my skin look really nice. Definitely going to be testing this out some more. So, but as for this sponge, this is a winner. This really is a winner. Squishy. My very own little squishy. I'm such a child, sorry. So yeah, the foundation. Yeah, so far so good. So far so good. So for concealer, I've got my e.l.f. 16-hour camos, and I'll use my bigger? I'll use this one for blending out the face one, and then this one for around my eyes. So I do like that it's got the little point at the end. It looks really good for that. So face, what's left to cover? This foundation has actually done a pretty decent job. I am so far impressed. Oh God, I'm so tired. Last night outside my house, well, I don't know how many of you know, I live right by a pub, and last night, started about 11, half 11 maybe, they started leaving. Now I'm not quite sure what was going on, whether there was some kind of street party or fight club, because we had a bit of both. There was, I say fighting, it was more guys throwing themselves at each other and being pulled back. But yeah, anyways, I think they thought they were in a fight club. And then the next thing I know, there's a girl rolling down the hill in a shopping trolley. So yeah, as you do. That's but yeah, this went on till like 1 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock in the morning. I was not impressed. I mean, sometimes it can be a bit amusing, but not that time in the morning. But yeah, the shopping trolley. She was yeah, loud. Very, very loud. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the people that drink in this pub, but they all seem to want to fight each other when they leave. It's like a regular occurrence. So, I don't know, maybe they're, you know, pretend friends when they're sober, and when they're drunk, the reality comes out, the truth comes out, and they actually don't like each other. I don't actually know. Nor do I really care, but I tend to hear a lot of what goes on, because for some reason they feel the need to do it right outside my house. Which, luckily, last night was Saturday night, because this is Sunday morning. which is a great time to be trying Sunday Ivy. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, not as bad, 'cause obviously didn't have to get up for work this morning, but they don't seem to care what day of the week it is. Since the pubs reopened, every night there are groups out drinking, and every night there is noise. Always noise. And there's some really strange things go on. Like the other night, I could hear this it sounded like a really deep conversation, but I could only hear one voice. So I looked out the window and there's a man having a full blown deep kind of argument conversation with a lamppost. I was trying. I've got to have my window open at night. It's just getting so warm, and I was trying so hard not to laugh out loud because I thought, oh my god, if he hears me, is he going to start shouting up at me? Yeah. So yeah, it's interesting. Bizarre people. Right, under eyes, light sand. Grab the right one. And we will try this other blender. So I do my couple of dots there, get the hair out of the way. Oh, I did not blend that very well there. Steph, idiot. Couple of dots there, and a couple of dots there, and a couple of dots there. Okay, now we are looking snazzy. Let's try out the Sunday Ivy Slime Queen. I love that name. Right, so do I want to put it that way around? Yeah. Oh, well, she really gets in there. Really comfortable. Oh, I might put on a little bit too much there actually. What's new? And just blend that up there a bit. Bit of light. Get it off the eyelid. Yeah, I like these blenders. I like these. It's, I don't know, just really. And I'm loving the squishy. Another cute little squishy. You know, I'd definitely say I am a fan of these sponges. See how well they clean, because if they're easy to clean, I'm going to be a happy bunny, because cleaning foundation brushes is just an absolute nightmare. It's like the devil in disguise. Nobody warns you of this when you get them. You go to wash it and it's almost like, no, I don't want to be clean. Don't clean me. I'm going to hold on to every last bit of foundation I can. So yeah, if these are easy to clean, I am going to be one very, very happy girl. So yeah, that actually worked a treat. Very, very impressed with those. Got a pretty nice base. Do we? I don't think we even need any powder. Oh my word. That's a really matte finish. I might pop the tiniest bit under my eyes just to set that concealer. And when I say tiny bit, I mean I'm literally just opening the lid of this and just dabbing on that bit there. Just the tiniest bit, just whatever's like on that. I don't like to powder under my eyes too much because I'm getting older. They're creasing, they're going wrinkly, whatever you want to call it. They're doing that. So yeah, moving on. think I'm going to take a bit of my Revolution Pro Pressed Finishing Powder and just, I like this a lot actually, because it seems to add like a really nice glow. I'm just hoping that over top of this really matte foundation, it doesn't just dry me out completely. Oh, I'm actually quite happy with that base. Yeah, I do love this, and I did find out it is actually not the one that Make Me Up Missy uses and raves about. The one she uses is called Skin Finish. This is the Pressed Finishing Powder. But really love this. Now need to find this Skin Finish, because I really want to try it, because she has raved about it so much. It sounds amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, for bronzer, I didn't even get a bronzer out. Give me a sec, because I have one right, where is it? There it is. I have one right here. I like this one. This is the I Heart Revolution Milk Chocolate. I really enjoy this one. So, let's get into this. Now, what I've got, the glitter, of course. I filmed yesterday my collab with Danielle Perry, which when you're seeing this, because today's Sunday, my collab with Danielle goes up tomorrow, and then this video will be going up on Thursday. So yeah, yesterday I filmed my collab with Danielle, which was so much fun. I will link it in the cards up here. I had so much fun doing it. Went a little OTT, but that's me. But yeah, so I filmed that, and I now have glitter everywhere. But who doesn't, well, I say who doesn't love glitter? A lot of people don't love glitter. I bloody love it. Love glitter. Really love glitter. Possibly a little bit too much, if that's possible. Right, bit of colour. Bring a bit of colour up here. Yeah, we like it. We like it a lot. So everything seems to be going on really nice over top of this foundation actually. I was quite worried with it being so matte, like incredibly matte. This has probably got to be the mattest matte foundation that I have, well, that I've even tried. I do really like this bronzer. Cancel out the double chin. I do like that you can do this. Hide the saggy bits with makeup. My eyebrows take forever to do, so I'm going to nip off camera to do them, otherwise this video is going to be extremely long, more like a film. So I'm going to head off camera, stick my eyebrows on, and then I will be back to finish the face with you. Okay, brows on. I put some eyeshadow primer on and I let it set. My neighbours were loading a load of stuff into a great big van outside the house, making an absolute racket, so I just sat and let it set whilst they did their thing. Very loudly. And I hadn't noticed how dry and crusty my lips looked, so I popped some lip balm on and we're ready to go. So the next product I have was very kindly gifted to me from the lovely Makeup by Lisa, and she has brought out 4 palettes, they're quads. This one here is the Beach Goddess, and there are 3 more, and the Beach Goddess looks like this. Very neutral palette. So yeah, looks like there's two mattes, only this matte has some kind of gold flecks in, and then these two shimmers, oh, can you see? These two shimmers down the bottom here, and Poppy's off. So yeah, we're gonna give that a go. So thank you, Lisa. So I am first going to dip into this brown here, and I'm going to, if I can find a thing, ooh, not too bad on the kick up, and I'm going to pop her, here we go again with the hair, just in the crease, just do a nice simple neutral look today. It's a nice colour. So far so good. I do think I'm blending a dog hair on. Yep. Get rid of that. Okay. She blends nice. Now I've got another dog hair there. They just get everywhere. I'm just going to blend that up. So have a nice blend out towards the eyebrow. Yeah, this is blending out lovely. Okay. For a brown, it's a really nice tone of brown. So browns generally aren't overly my thing. I do tend to wear them for work though, just because it's so easy just to pop a nice brown in the crease, maybe a bit of shimmer on the lid, and you're ready to go. But yeah, so far I'm really impressed with these. I think these are Makeup by Lisa's first pressed eyeshadows as well, which is great. Yeah, these shadows are blending out really nice. Yeah, I'm liking that. I am liking that. Right, let's find another brush. I know what brush I want. Can I find it? No. There it is. Right, so I think what I'm going to do next is, do I really want that brush? No. No, I'm going to pick a smaller brush because I'm going to dip into this brown here, the one with the little gold flecks, and I'm going to use that to deepen the outer crease. Okay. That's actual gold coming out in that brown, so it's turning it to like a golden brown. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, now this is my kind of brown, a brown with a difference. This is really nice. Yeah, I really like this, the fact that it's like a brown with gold flecks in, but it's not gold flecks. I don't know how well you can see. It's like brown with a gold tinge, and it's just blended beautifully. Okay, make sure I've got some of that gold there with that as well, because I am really liking the goldy brown. Yeah, Lisa, I am impressed with this colour in particular. Really, really impressed with this colour. Being someone that's not into neutrals as such, not really a brown lover, this is absolutely the perfect brown for me. And so yeah, if you want a nice neutral palette with a twist, this is a pretty good one. And I like the fact that it's only 4. For me, as a non-neutral person, having a quad, it's like a nice compact little neutral palette, but it's got a twist, which, wow. And that twist is a nice one. I was not expecting to like this as much as I do. I really wasn't. Not because I wasn't expecting to like the formula, because I always go in with an open mind when it comes to new products formula wise, just because it was a brown palette. No, yeah. Now that's a brown I can get on board with. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I really need to wash my brushes. Right, so we've got a clean one. Bit stained, but we've got a clean one. And I'm just going to take that first brown, just a little bit, and just bring that under the eye a little bit, just to smoke it out just a little bit. And this time I actually mean a little, because usually when I say a little bit, I mean a lot. I'm going to take a bit of the darker brown, but just the brown bit, and just stamp that here, literally just against the outer lash line. There's really not that much kick up either. That will do. Right, so on to the shimmers. I am going to... I should have just found all the brushes I wanted to use before filming, but I didn't. There we go. Right, so I think, let's have a quick swatch of these two and see. Ooh, okay. Ooh, well, all right then. Let's go for, they are true shimmers, not like foiled shades. Get that off my arm, make a mess. So let's see how they apply to the eyes. It's not the most shimmery. Right, what I'm going to do is try picking this up on my finger, which I don't... see, I think it's developing hard pen. But we're going to try it anyway. It definitely goes on better with your finger. Yeah, it definitely goes on better with the finger. It's a nice colour. I wouldn't say it's overly shimmery though. so far the mattes are far outperforming the shimmers, which is odd because usually in a palette it's the other way around. The mattes seem to be the harder ones to formulate. So, let's try. That was this one I went into, but I don't know if you can see, it seems to have been developed a bit of hard pan. I think that's me rubbing my finger in it, but it wasn't picking up on the brush so well. Let's try this one. See how you do. Yeah, again, it's not really picking up on the brush, so I'm going to have to use my finger again. Let's see. Yeah, it definitely picks up a lot better on the finger. These are some lovely colours. They are some lovely colours, but these are definitely your kind of shimmer rather than foiled. I do like the colour, and this one definitely performs better than the other one, but it is also creating a little bit of hard pan in there. Yeah, I do really like these colours. Yeah, I'm liking how it's coming out. So, get off my finger. Yeah, I'm not mad at the look. That's for a neutral look, that's quite nice. I don't know if you can see though, there is some hard pan already in the two shimmers, which, yeah, I think they don't pick up on a brush really. So you would have to use your finger, and then using your finger you're creating hard pan. Beautiful colours. The mattes, however, are absolutely amazing. I'm so impressed with the mattes. Not much kick up. That brown with the gold in, because it doesn't show up like flecks of gold glitter or anything like that. It's like the gold blends into the brown. So impressed. That is by far my favourite brown ever, I think. Wow. So yeah, the palette as a whole, I think it's a lovely palette, really lovely little neutral palette. I do, however, think the shimmers need a bit of work, but they're beautiful colours, and once on they look really pretty. I'm just not sure how long it's going to be before they're completely hard panned, but on the whole, absolutely gorgeous little neutral palette. So yeah, Lisa, very impressed with your mattes, and that brown with the golden, genius, absolutely genius. So yeah, eyeshadow are done. What comes next? Well, let's do a bit of blush and highlight. So yeah, while I'm talking about Makeup by Lisa, she has very kindly given me a code which will give you 20% off if you use it. The code is Lisa20. I will pop it in the description box below. It's not affiliated in any way. I don't gain anything from it, but it gets you 20% off. So yeah, that's a good deal. And as you will probably know already, the Raven lashes, the lashes in the style Raven from Makeup by Lisa, are my absolute favourites. Absolutely love them. And the highlighter in the shade Pearl, oh my god, I love it. Absolutely love it. Highly, highly recommend those products. I do have the multichrome pigment in the shade Blue Lagoon, and I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it. She looks like that. If you do want to know what that looks like, I do have a video trying out Makeup by Lisa, and I will link that in the cards up here if you want to check out and see how that performs. So yeah, next let's head on to some blush. So I am using my I Heart Revolution Ruby Chocolate, and I'm going to be using the one on this side, which is number 2. They're just numbers 1 and 2. No, not 2. Number 1. I don't know. However they want to do it. It's that one there. So yeah, let's pop a bit of that on. I do like the Revolution blushes. I find the pigment's really nice. It's not like massively in your face, but it's not so subtle that it takes you forever to build up either. I think I've got a nice balance there. Yeah, and I do love this colour. It is a pretty colour. I don't use it enough actually, this colour. And yeah, I do really like it. Nice look on the nose. Yes, so that is that. The highlighter I'm going to go in with today, since as we are going kind of golden brown, is the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. So let's get a brush and stick some of this on. I absolutely love this highlighter. When it comes to kind of champagne gold highlighters, this is my favourite, because it doesn't emphasize the texture, it just shines. Gone, and there it is. Gone, and there it is. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If you're looking for kind of a champagne gold highlight, this one I highly recommend. Highly. Speaking of highlighters actually, Makeup by Lisa, if you could formulate your shimmers using the same formula as your highlighters, they would be the bomb. The bomb. There goes Poppy. Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty damn happy with that, actually. Not so bad for a neutral look. Before I head off camera to do the rest of my face, because otherwise this video is just going to be super long, I have been using this Makeup Obsession So Dope Makeup Fixing Spray with Cannabis Sativa, and I'm actually really enjoying it. Really. I probably use too much, but it's really refreshing, it's really nice, and I do actually think it helps the longevity? Is that the word? Longevity of my makeup. I think so. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. So yes, I'm going to head off camera, finish the eyes, liner, lashes, lips, and then I will come back with you to discuss some thoughts. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I am back with the finished look. What do you think for a neutral look? Did I do okay? For all you neutral lovers out there. So let's get into the products used. Firstly, these sponges, these beauty blenders, my new little squishies, I love these. These are absolutely fantastic. Like I said, if they wash easily, then they've pretty much replaced my foundation brush because they're really, really nice. Really, really nice. I like them. Highly recommend those. And they're affordable too. And this foundation, on first impressions, the Matte Clay Skin Clarifying Foundation by The Body Shop. First impressions, absolutely love it. I think my skin looks really, really nice. It is very, very matte. I did find that using my Revolution Pro finishing powder over top brought back a bit of that kind of dewy look. So that was nice. But yeah, first impressions. Obviously, I haven't worn it for very long. So we will see how it wears. But so far, so good. What else did I try? The eyeshadow palette, the Beach Goddess eyeshadow palette from Makeup by Lisa. The mattes, I cannot tell you how impressed I am with those mattes. Especially this one here. Absolutely beautiful. By a mile, my favourite brown eyeshadow. By a mile. I love the twist. The shimmers weren't my favourite, formula-wise. Colour-wise, beautiful. So yeah, Lisa, if you could recreate these shimmers in the same formula as your highlighter, you are on a winner. Because, girl, that highlighter is banging. But yeah, as a whole, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful little neutral palette. The matte's by far the best. What else have we tried? The eyelashes I have on are from Makeup by Lisa. They're in the style Pixie. I love the Raven lashes so much that I had to try another pair, and I needed a more natural looking pair, so I opted for these. And yeah, I really like them. I think they don't look fake, I don't think. I think sometimes you can tell they're fake lashes, but I think these are pretty natural looking. I'm impressed with these. Yes, definitely. The lashes from Makeup by Lisa I can highly recommend. The Raven in particular, if you like a fluffy, volumized, glam look, you will absolutely love the Raven lashes. I can promise you that. The lip gloss is also new and also from Makeup by Lisa. It is in Crystal, just the clear gloss. It's so comfortable. It's like silk. There's no stickiness whatsoever, and as you can see, it leaves a beautiful shine, a real shiny glossy look, which I think complements this neutral look very, very well. But I think it would also look beautiful over top of lipsticks, just to give them that extra shine. So yeah, very impressed with that. That one's a good one. I did use the e.l.f. liquid liner, same as usual. Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Snow Queen in my waterline, just to widen up the eyes a bit, open them up, however you want to say it. The Barry M That's How I Roll mascara, which I could have very easily left this look without false lashes, but I was so desperate to try these lashes that I had to, and I'm so glad I did because I love them. Absolutely love them. Still using the Revolution brow pomade in dark brown, and yeah, I'm really, really enjoying that too. I have been using, where's the brush I've been using? I've been using this BB212 by, I don't know how you can see it, by Beauty Bay, to do my eyebrows, and I've found that it's been a really, really good brush for that. Really good. So yeah, I think that's it for the new product. So like I said, everything will be linked in the description box below. So if you want to head out and try that. Also, the 20% off code for Makeup by Lisa, I will have that listed in the description box below. And shortly, or shortly for you anyway, you will see me trying out this. It is the, what is it? Microfibre Magic Eraser. And this apparently is going to take off all of my makeup with just water. So we shall see. I will do my best to get a video. Quite sure how you, but we'll do it. We will do it. So in just a moment, you will see a clip of this in action. For me, it'll be a bit later on today. And let me know what you think of the products. Have you tried these Sunday Ivy blenders? If you have, what do you think? So far, I'm in love with them. And if they're anything to go by, I have high hopes for the eraser. I'm so hoping it works. To remove my makeup with just water, sounds like there's a catch, but we shall see. So now for you, you will see a clip of the eraser in action, and then I will come back to you to say goodbye. Okay guys, so here we go, testing out the Sunday Ivy Magic Eraser. Now this apparently, with just added water, is going to take this makeup off. So let me just get this wet. Right, are we ready? Does it work? Wow. What? No way. This is actually working. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Can you actually see this? Look.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
That just makes me think of the spec.
You know this is being uploaded, don't you?
Yeah.
Sorry, my daughter is filming this for me because I can't hold the phone and do this at the same time.
As long
I couldn't really do this in my bedroom. Thank you, Kira.
It's okay. As long as my face isn't in it, I'm fine.
Your face definitely isn't in it, my lovely.
I know, I can tell, I can see the screen.
Well, guys, the verdict is yes. It works. Oh my God. What do you think? Bare-faced chic. Okay, so you guys will have seen the Magic Eraser in action. I obviously haven't tried it yet, so I still don't know. So I can't review that as yet, but I'm sure I did in the clip that you've seen. I'm going to stop rambling now. So thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a different one. A few reviews there. It's not been a different one at all, has it really? It's pretty much what I always do. I don't even know why I said that. So if you've liked this, please give me a thumbs up, like it, it really helps me out. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I upload next. So thank you again for joining me. I will see you again very, very soon. Goodbye.